Hey YouTubers, Big Mo here with another statue review. We're going to be looking at Sideshow's quarter scale Death Trooper from the movie Rogue One. Rogue One's one of my favourite Star Wars movies outside the original trilogy. In fact, I loved it so much I bought the life-size K2SO there in the background. I have reviewed him in a previous video, so if you want to check that out, just have a look at my channel. But yeah, I wasn't intending on getting this piece straight away. I hadn't actually seen one in the flesh. And I was doing some shopping late last year, and my local statue shop had this piece and he was selling it for half price. Now, I couldn't go past it at half price. And also, once I saw it in the flesh, it's one of those pieces where you go, hey, actually, I really want that. That looks pretty darn good. So, right place, right time, I was able to pick this up at half price. So actually I got it a bit better than half price. So it was selling for about $7.90 Australian, which had it reduced to about $3.95 Australian. And then it took him about an hour to find the box for this, to box it up. So once he found the box and packaged it up, he goes, you know what, I've kept you waiting for an hour, I'm going to give you another 10% off. So he reduced it to $3.60 for me, which works out to be about $2.70 US. So that goes to sort of show what kind of bargain I got on this. So yeah, look, lucky to have him at that price. And this is one of those pieces where you didn't know you wanted it until you've got it, if that makes sense. So now that I've got it, I know that it's something that I definitely wanted. And yeah, like I said, right place, right time. Lucky to pick this up with such a good bargain. So yeah, very happy, very happy. So we'll have a good look at him. So Sideshow made 1,000 of the collector's edition and 500 of the exclusive edition. So the exclusive edition, he came with an extra rifle. And the collector's edition is the one that I've got here. That's the one we'll be reviewing. So they made 1,000 of this and they made 500 of the exclusive. So let's have a look at the base. So for those that have seen the movie, the base is obviously from some of the opening scenes when you've got a young Jen and his family. So what they've done is you've got the planet's surface here that the stormtrooper's standing on. Now there was a bit of complaints that the base on this was quite large, quite big. Now that I've seen it, the base is quite big, but what it allows the piece to do is have a strong pose. You can see the stormtrooper's legs are quite far apart there. So by having that large base, I think you can put the stormtrooper in quite an aggressive, strong pose. So I actually do like it. Obviously, if space is an issue, you're probably not gonna like it. But I don't have a space issue. Actually, my family would disagree, but my displays are quite open, so I can display them okay. So yeah, it's a planet. So it's a planet base. You can see you've got some moss effects there as well, and the base is obviously sitting on top of their underground home here. All right, so you can see some moss there. They've got a bit of moss placed as well, a bit of a speckled effect. This is pretty cool. I like they've got some air vents here as well, which is quite good. So yeah, definitely the base to me has some character. I do like it. As we work our way up the piece, obviously, so Death Troopers are black, right? So not too much colour to it. There's a bit of mixed media to this piece as well. So things like the belt, his shoulder pad, the straps to the rifle, all leather, all material. So when I unpacked this box, there was quite a lot to put on him. For example, all these canisters were separate, all on the leather there. You got the shoulder pad here. You got your canister at the back here. So yeah, there was quite a lot to put on this. I reckon it took me a good 30 minutes to assemble this piece. So a little bit of weathering on the boots. You can see just a little bit of green moss just on the base of his boots there. So the end of his gun has got that, you know, that used look, I guess, like it's been fired before. And then you go up to his helmet. So what I like about the helmet is you've got the light up feature there. So the switch for the helmet is underneath, so you can pull the head off and you can turn that light feature on and off. So yeah, I think they've done a pretty good job with the helmet. You can see a bit of red feature there on the gun as well. That stands out obviously because the piece is all black. We'll have a good look at the back of him. That's his position side on. So you can see he's just got a little bit of a lean, like he's going in. So yeah, Sideshow's done a good job with this Death Trooper. If you're still wanting one, I think they're waitlisted at the moment on the Sideshow website. So you can go on their website and put your name down. But overall, I'd rate this piece probably an 8 out of 10. Even though he's black, he's got some good presence on your shelf. And he'd look fantastic next to premium format K2SO Gin. I don't have those two pieces yet. They're a couple of pieces I'll try to pick up down the track. But yeah, I think he looks very good. So I hope you liked that close-up view of the Death Trooper. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. I've got more reviews coming up in the next few weeks. Hopefully my Obi-Wan Kenobi will get delivered next week, and I'll review him as soon as I got him. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.